Alright, I've been reading Esther Vilar's book, The Manipulated Man. Esther is a German-Argentine writer. I think she's still alive. She'll be in her late 70s now, I think. Yeah, anyway, she wrote this book, The Manipulated Man, in the early 70s, 1971. It pissed a lot of people off. I think she actually got death threats. Yeah. She's done follow-ups to the book. It's my understanding a third edition was released in January of 2009. Anyway, her words. Quote, "A man is always searching for someone or something to enslave him, for only as a slave does he feel secure, and as a rule his choice falls on a woman." End quote. Well, I'm a man and I'm not looking to be enslaved. I value liberty and the right to be free to choose my own path, and I know many men are the same as me. Quote, "Man, unlike woman, is beautiful, because man, unlike woman, is a thinking creature." End quote. And the author goes on to say, man has a thirst for knowledge and is creative and sensitive. Of course, women are creative and sensitive too. One can point to abundance of literature and music as well as paintings. And obviously women have a thirst for knowledge, Just look at the ever-increasing numbers of women in higher education in this part of the world and elsewhere. It's clear that Esther views men as intellectually superior by far. She thinks women are stupid. Some of what is said is just absurd and degrading, clearly. One chapter in the book is called "Her Stupidity Makes Woman Divine." It's not difficult to understand why this will have attracted a lot of criticism and outright anger from both women and men. The author has a dictionary in this book, coded sentences complete with actual meanings, decodings. Quite funny, actually. Yeah. Coded. I must be able to look up to a man. Decoded. To be a possible candidate for a husband, he must be more intelligent, responsible, courageous, industrious, and stronger than I am. Otherwise, what purpose would he serve? Coded. The only thing I want in life is to make him happy. Decoded. I will do everything in my power to stop him from knowing how much I exploit him. Yeah, the author has, in my view, a narrow and severely restricted view of women and men. No doubt informed by her culture, her upbringing, her interactions in her adult life. Yeah. According to Esther Vilar, woman is unfeeling. Women lack emotional capacity. They are cold and callous creatures, calculating. yet stupid. So women are unintelligent, lacking in ambition and curiosity, whereas men are intelligent and ambitious and the rest of it. But it's women who are the masters, men the slaves, subjugated to their personal deities, namely women. Quote, his longing for subjection may even be a facet of his sexual makeup. Yeah. The author doesn't think much of Sigmund Freud's penis envy theory, it seems. The author's view of the relationship between the church, or the clergy, and women is quite telling. The church has been a great ally to women in their exploitation of men and children, apparently. But women are not into religion as men are. That is to say, they don't buy into the myths and the theology as men do. Women are not bothered by their consciences as men are, according to the author. As I read through the chapters here, I couldn't help but be taken by the one-dimensional, almost cardboard cutout view of men. You know, we've been conditioned in a certain way by women, and thus we behave in this way and that way when stimulated to do so. Like obedient little doggies. Yeah, we don't know what's being done to us. Poor men, desiring to be unfree. To say that I take issue with much of what's being put forward in this book would be an understatement, to say the least. However, I must admit, this was an amusing read. Yeah, I do appreciate the writing style of Esther Vilar. She gets to the point, puts her view across clearly. Having said that, she's just plain wrong about plenty of things. Unlike some, though, I'm not going to get worked up about it or label this book outrageous or fascist. You know, it's a person putting their worldview or view of the sexes across. Yeah. It's an ill-informed view, but yeah, a view. And I'm a big believer in the free exchange of ideas. The free marketplace of ideas, if you will. Yeah, free speech. Very important. Anyway, this book can be downloaded for free, PDF, if you're interested. It's there online if you want to read it. I'll catch you later, folks. Have a lovely day.